I'm making this video, man, as a request from a cat named Devil Dog 2002 in response to the Casey Anthomy verdict, man. Now I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna be honest about this. I don't watch too much television, man. And to be quite honest, man, I haven't been even keeping up with this trial. In fact, I didn't even know about the trial, man, until I saw all the news that she was not guilty or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know about it because that's how little I watch TV. The only time I watch TV most of the time is when I'm watching boxing or sports or something, man, or maybe like a good movie or something like that. But most of the time, I don't watch television anymore. But my thoughts about the Casey Anthomy verdict, man, was this, man. The Casey Anthomy verdict to me was nothing but a prime example of white privilege in America and white female privilege especially. Okay? I cannot remember the last time I've seen a white man get locked up for a damn crime, man. White women as a whole in America are protected, man, by the system. Okay? Because we all know, man, that if Casey Anthomy would have been a damn black man or black, her ass would have got thrown up under the damn jail for life, and she probably would have gotten the freaking death penalty, man. But I find it absolutely amazing that she got off not guilty, man. That's just amazing to me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, they couldn't find, you know, the way the system is set up, man. You know, there has to be reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? And they could not find concrete evidence that she did it. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they went through such great lengths, man, was due so to her whiteness, man. Because if she was black, they wouldn't do none of that stuff for her. Okay, they would just lock that up, man, and throw away the damn key. Or better, they would just gave it the needle. Okay. You know, it's a shame, man. You know, about the child, man. That's really a shame, man. You know what I'm saying? A child lost her life, man, over some bullshit, man. A child lost her life, man, because her mom wanted to party and live life, man. You know what I'm saying? But was being selfish. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is this, man. You know, it's like, you know, I mean, although I do feel bad about the child's death, and I do feel bad, man. But you know, see, the thing about it is, if that child was black, man, nobody would have gave a damn about that child, man. Let's just keep it real, okay? Nobody would have cared if the child was black that got kidnapped and killed, man. You know what I'm saying? They would never have gone through this big manhunt out of the mess, man, as they went through for this little white child, man. And we all know, man, that it's all about whiteness, man. That's all it is. But what I can never understand about white folks is this, man. What the hell makes y'all feel like y'all's lives are more valuable than ours? What makes you feel like your life is more valuable in the eyes of God, man, than mine or any other person of color, man? Because they seem to believe that their lives mean more than what what our lives mean. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that child would have been black, man, nobody would have cared at all. And what's crazy is they're thinking because they believe that, man, that makes it true, man, when it does not, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's lives, regardless of what you might think, y'all's lives are no more valuable than what ours is. I don't give a damn what the system says, man. We're talking about, man, in terms of like what God thinks. You know what I'm saying? And it just amazes me, man, how they would just go all out, man, for a damn white child, man, but for a black child or any other child of color, they could care less, man. You know, I mean, I just find it to be mind-boggling about the mindset of like many white people, man. I find it to be just mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying? I read the news, man, about some white dude, you know, who hit a black man with his damn pickup truck and ran his ass over, man. I mean, it's like, what the hell is going on in the minds of white folks? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then I looked at the picture of a man on his like screenshot, whatever, you know, on his mug shot, and there was no remorse in that dude's face at all for what he did, man. None. And it's like, man, I cannot understand the mindset of most white people when it comes to blacks. It's like, they just see your life as being not worth anything. You know what I'm saying? And I can't understand why they feel this way, as if they're not going to be punished for what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't understand the mindset of white and all people, man, and tell people for no reason at all. I just don't understand it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. But anyway, like I said, man, if that child was a black child, nobody would give a damn about the child, man. Okay? Nobody would care if the child was kidnapped or killed. And if the person was black, man, who was convicted for the crime, whatever, who was like, you know, whatever, they would not have gone all out, man, to ensure a fair verdict, man. They wouldn't even care about none of that mess. That person would be locked away, man, and thrown, and Q would be thrown totally away, man. You know, we got blacks in jail right now, man, who innocent, man, for innocent of crimes that they've been accused of, and they've had to serve years in prison, man, years of their lives lost over some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? We all know, man, that the Casey Anthony verdict, man, is nothing but a prime example of white privilege, man, and white female privilege in particular. That's all I say about that.